Now, what you're probably also wondering is you've seen us fool around, you've seen Chuck pull my underpants up. You're probably wondering, I know that guy is anyway, what it's like to have sex with us. I mean, this lady's probably thinking, this guy's too goofy looking and bald to probably ever have had sex. Yeah. She might be right, but this guy's curious. He's wondering what it's like to have sex with Chuck. She's looking like, Jamie, I wonder what a beard feels like. So you're about to find out. So sit back and we will show you what it's like to have sex with us.
God. That is quite
I want to be part of this too. I thought we were a group.
In order to find out, I need a suggestion of something you might find in your kitchen.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Oh, yes. Sex with me is like a cantaloupe. It's round and juicy. Sex with me is like a cantaloupe. You're going to get a mouthful of seeds.
On the outside, but squishy and gooey on the inside.
Sex with me is like a cantaloupe because the old ladies love to squeeze me in the grocery store. All right, see, we need another one. Piece of sporting equipment.
Tennis racket.
There it is. Sex with me is like a tennis racket. String me up and use me all day.
Sex with me is like with a tennis racket. I'll hit your balls.
Ladies first.
Sex with me is like a tennis racket. You're going to need more than one.
Sex with me is like a tennis racket. I'll serve you a little dink.
Sex with me is like, well, it's kind of like tennis, not a racket, and the score is love, and I hate this game.
I can return what you serve.
It's like tennis. I've got little green fuzzy balls.
Can I get a suggestion of something you might find when you walk out on the street?
Tree. A tree.
A tree.
A tree.
Sex with me is like a tree, hard wood.
Sex with me is like a tree full of leaves.
Sex with me is like a tree. It's not going to stay there long.
Sex with me is like a tree I flower every spring.
Sex with us is like a tree. We've got bugs.
Okay, but sex with me is like a tree. I'm really trying to branch out.
Sex with me is like a tree. I already have branches.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I don't have another one. I'm asking for another suggestion. Tell me something you might find in a fifth grader's classroom.
Spoiled milk.
Spoiled milk.
Oh,
You gotta do it. Sex with me is like spoiled milk. It tastes kind of nasty.
Sex with me is like spoiled milk. It's chunky.
No. Ladies first.
Sex with me is like spoiled milk. You're still going to drink it if it's all you got.
Sex with me is like spoiled milk. I'm a little runny and milky.
Sex with me is like spoiled milk. Once it's in your mouth, you're going to spit it out. One more. Okay, one more. Hey, sir, tell us what did you do in the Navy? We got a veteran here. Let's give it up for our veteran. What's something you used to do in the Navy?
Fix airplanes.
Fixing airplanes. Sex with me is like fixing airplanes.
Sex with me is like right going on an airplane. Everybody wants on the 5 mile or the 500 club.
Sex with me is like fixing an airplane. airplane, it's hard.
Sex with me is like, I got a good one, I gotta use it. Sex with me is like fixing an airplane, because if you don't, there's gonna be a lot of turbulence, but you'll like it.
Sex with me is like fixing an airplane, lives depend on it.
Sex with me is like fixing an airplane. The best part's in the cockpit.
Sex with me is like fixing an airplane. I got all the tools.
Sex with me is, what is it? No, fixing an airplane?
Yeah.
Fixing an air, what is the prompt?
Fixing an airplane.
Sex with me is like
Thank
fixing
you.
I hope this isn't what sex with you is like. First starting in a few minutes.
Sex with Susanna
This is called foreplay for improv.
Sex with me is like fixing an airplane. You never know what's under the hood.
It's like fixing an airplane, we're all gonna go down.
Fixing an airplane, everybody jump on board.
Sex with me is like fixing the airplane. You're gonna get greasy and there's big nuts.